What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. It is a scorcher today. It's like 75 degrees, so I've got the Nickelodeon shirt. They're not a sponsor, but Roosevelt's, rsvlts.com, has some awesome shirts, and that's where I got this one. And you may remember the Ron Swanson shirt. So we got a Walmart load. That was my plug for a company that I like. Maybe they could sponsor a video, send me a few shirts. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I get sponsor requests like every couple of days. That's what I would do, even though it has nothing to do with this channel, because it would give me some free shirts. These things aren't cheap. They're like 50 bucks, which is a lot for me because my entire wardrobe is from Goodwill. So anyways, Walmart load. I already showed it on another video going through it a little bit. I'll give you a quick little refresher with some other things we found. I kept this for myself. It's an electric bike. It's like 900 bucks at Walmart. It's the 29 inch. The 26 inch is like 500. I don't know if it's just a third-party person selling it higher or what, but it's awesome. So I'll be biking more. We found a whole bunch of these knives, and I don't remember what all I showed you before, so I'm just kind of giving you a quick refresher. Went through some of these, ton of this protein powder, and it is in date until October of next year. What else? We've got a whole bunch of these boxes, and these weren't Walmart. These were, I bought like 3 truckloads. These were, or 2 truckloads. These were a mix. I saw CVS, I saw Dollar General. It's just full of stuff. There's some Dollar General. What do we have in here? Some snacks and food. More food. More food. They're not all food, I promise you that. I still have a couple that I haven't gone through yet. What's in here? Oh, this one's still closed. More of these. I don't know. There was better stuff in the ones that I looked at before. But anyways, we've got a whole bunch of these, some bikes, and I already brought in like $6 grand off of this load, mind you. These, well, let's see. We got Mountain Dew fridges. We got soaker hoses, a whole bunch of cocaine, or maybe they're putting the cocaine into that. I don't know. A whole bunch of these cheap thermometers, a whole pallet of them. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We've got a little bit of Christmas, which will be great come Christmas time. What's in here? I haven't been at work much lately. It looks like blankets, apparel maybe. A whole pallet of, okay, that's a bad example. A whole pallet of these multi-cookers. This is like the Instant Pot. I've got one of these. They're amazing. We got microwaves. We've got bookshelves. We've got individual knives. So that is the gist of it. We also got a bunch of cleaning products. But we are going to go through this pallet. I told my staff, don't touch this. I'm going to go through this one on camera. So if we got some hardwood flooring leaning against it, we'll move this out of the way. So we've got this pallet that we're going to go through today because it looks like a great variety. This looks like it's going to be my favorite pallet on this whole load. For reference, I paid, oh boy, I want to say it was around $23,000 for both loads, and they were both able to fit on one truck. Don't quote me on that. You might need to go back to the other video to find the exact number. But we're going to dig through this one next. Looks like some good stuff. Looks like a great variety. That might be phones or tablets or something. That looks like a cordless phone. There's some toys I'm seeing. Let's dig through. No tripod today, so you're leaning on some boxes. So let's start digging. No box cutter. So me and Tim both have the same problem. We get in our car to head home after work, and we find a box cutter in our pockets, so it ends up in the cup holder. We both have a combined probably 40 box cutters. This was on a Home Depot pallet, so that's what I'm using right now. All right, pallet is all open. Let's start right on the top. We've got, it's a big box. What in the world is this? A telescoping pole. So this is, I guess you can use it for anything, but it looks like it's for a pool, like for your net or something. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on here. I bet I get 10 bucks a piece for those. So that would be a $60 box right there. It's a little heavy too. All right, next we've got a little box. Well, not really little. Oh, but it's a heavy box. Oh, it's just coming out the bottom. All right. It's got a nice little display. I was trying to open it up in that. Large mats. These are great. A lot of summer stuff here. I don't know what these retail. I would assume they probably retail about 10 bucks. They're not super nice, but they're also not the super cheap ones either. So I could probably get about 5 bucks each, I would assume. And this stuff is all gonna go in our warehouse sale. If you haven't been following the videos, we have a warehouse sale about every 3 months. We sell on eBay, we sell with local auction companies. You know, we sell pallets of stuff as well. But our warehouse sales are what's really exciting. We'll open up our doors to the public. It's like a giant garage sale for 9 days. And the last one we brought over $70,000 in sales. Usually we're in that ballpark area. And that's what a lot of this is gonna go to. So this one, party supplies. It's a small box, it's lightweight. I don't like this. I prefer a box cutter. I feel like I'm just gonna hurt myself. All right. This is round table covers. So this is gonna be like a $1 a day item. We're not gonna get a lot for them. Looks like we've got 2 boxes of them right here. Does it say how many are in there? It does not. Next box. There's the knife. Had a quick little interruption. Okay, this is a really lightweight box. It's nothing to it. Does it say what's on it? Supplier STK. Yeah, it doesn't say what's on it. Let's open her up and find out. Looks like Blues Clues plush. You know, plush does really well in our warehouse sale. I bet we get 3 or 4 bucks a piece for these, especially since it's a licensed item. Just the regular plush that says unlicensed sell really well. A few bucks each. All right, so here, Fisher-Price toys. The box is kind of ripped open so we can see. Looks like it might just be 1 retail unit. That's an easy 10 bucks. Oh, we've got 3, it looks like, 3 more boxes of those tablecloths. Yeah, these are going to be a tough sell. We'll put them out on $1 day, and they will sell. All right on top here, looks like one that is missing out of here. We've got a dive set. This might be something worth looking up on eBay. It might be like 50 bucks. Otherwise, well, let's just look it up right now. Otherwise, it's an easy 10 in the sale. So on eBay, we are at, and I'm just scanning this on my phone in the eBay app, none listed, completed listings, none sold. So we'll put this in the sale. It'll be 10 bucks. All right, here we've got a big box. And oh wow. I think this is something we might send to a local auction. Huge squirt gun set. Looks like a bunch of balloons is the brand. I'm gonna quick look this up on eBay. I remember once upon a time you were getting really good money for those bunches of balloons. Someone's listed at $69.99 plus shipping, but none sold. So this is gonna be really expensive to ship. I think I'm gonna put this in, send this to a local auction company. We'll probably get 30 or 40 bucks. There's 2 of them in this box. So we set that aside over here. Now working our way down. This is listed as bed pads, it says. Looks like a waterproof mattress pads in a nice little display box so we can just stand them right up. twin or twin XL. I bet we get 10 bucks each for them. We get some cardboard. All right, this is just listed as Walmart. There's an entire Walmart in this box. I can already tell you what it is just looking at it. Probably an eBay item. Cordless phones. I used to sell these a lot. They're not super expensive. We'll probably get $19.99 free shipping on them, but still a decent quick sale. All right, we got another big box. It's listed as Toys Kid Connection. Looks like, oh, this one's broken. The box is crushed. That's what a lot of this stuff is. There's no returns in here, but it's box damage and overstock. But it's some sort of shopping cart here. So this one, the supports are broken. That was probably part of it. But this one looks perfectly fine. So this one, I might send this to a local auction, get 25 bucks for it, something like that. I honestly don't know what it's worth. This one, I'm still gonna put it in the warehouse sale because someone will buy it for the doll and accessories, and I could probably still get 10 bucks for it. Maybe, we'll see. All right, top layer is done. So here we've got a box. It's bigger, it's not super heavy, it's pretty light for its size. Auto Care is what it says on it. And it is detailing towels. Looks like we've got 6 packs of them, each 6 8-packs. So we'll sell it 6 retail units. Each retail unit is an 8-pack. Looks pretty fancy. It's got a almost chrome-looking, glossy packaging. Another thing we could probably get 10 bucks a piece for in the sale, so that would be 60 bucks for that. You can see this adds up pretty fast. So here, this is, well, I can kind of see it looks like bed sheets or something. And it is a struggle to get into. Looks like 2 retail units. Microfiber bedding, king size. So these will probably get 10 bucks a piece in the sale. Now, a lot of people are gonna ask in this video, I get a lot, they wanna buy something like those bed sheets. I'll give you 10 bucks for it, I'll even pay shipping. It's just not worth our time to pack it up. The reason we sell them cheap is because we just throw it on a table and it's gone in 20 minutes. So most of the stuff, unless I'm putting it on eBay, we're not gonna ship it out, unfortunately. So here is another one. Flat sheets, so probably bed sheets. This box isn't damaged at all. It's in perfect condition. And it is flat sheets for a twin or twin XL. It's just 2 single units. I don't know, probably get 5 bucks a piece. So it's a $10 box. Here we've got, oh, this is a heavy box. Oh boy, spoons. These are they're silicone spoons with metal handles. Just cookware type spoons, you know, something you'd mix your mac and cheese with. This bag has 12 units in it. And the box, I believe, it doesn't say how many units are in the box. There's a whole bunch of these bags. It does say 7212. So I'm guessing there are 72 of these in this box at $1 each, and I think we'll have no problem selling these for $1 each. That's 72 bucks for this box. And we had a little collapse there. So let's start on this side where stuff is shifting. Here's another box. There's something that's stainless steel poking its head out. And this is paper towel holders. Another $1 item, but still should sell pretty well. We got maybe 2 or 3, but probably about $1. So what I like about Target is it says the quantity on the box. These Walmart ones do not say the quantity, but usually it's multiples of 6. I'm gonna assume 6 or 12. All right, this one fell. This is an accordion. You can clearly see. Plush gifts. Where'd the knife go? Right here. This might be more of those Blues Clues plush. Although I remember that box being super light, so maybe not. It is not. It is something else. Looks like we have two different SKUs in here. We've got Los Elefante and Los Unicorn. What is this? Blanket and rattle set. So it's a blanket and a little rattle doll. These I think would go for $10 each. There are 4 retail units, 2 of each in this box. So that's a $40 box. Actually, we got another one that fell on the floor, so that's $80. Now, I'm trying to get the stuff that fell on the floor here. This box fell. It's like glow sticks that are shaped like crowns. Still doesn't say what it is. I would assume there's probably 12 units in here. $2 each, that's 24. So $24 for this box. We've got a little one here. Now, mind you, this would not be a good pallet for eBay. We might find a few items, but overall, it's not a good pallet for eBay. This is a pallet, not from a Facebook Marketplace either. This is for a pallet for someone who has a retail store, a flea market booth, even a garage sale. This would be a good one for that type of stuff. Here we've got pillowcase sets. They are actually the same color as the king-size bed sheets that we saw earlier, but these are standard-size pillowcases, not king-size. There are 4 of them. Historically, when we sell pillowcases, they sit for a while. We usually get about $3 per pack. So what I said, we're 4 in here, so $12 for this box. And 2 more boxes that fell on the floor here. Oh, another box of pillowcases. And this one is plastic shower curtains. Now, this isn't the cheap ones that you get for like $2 at the store. They're quite a bit thicker than that. These are probably about $10 in the store. We'll probably get about $5 each. And there are 2, 4, there are 5 units in here. It's odd. Usually they're in multiples of 6. There are 5 units in here. So that's, what did I say, about $5 each, $25 or so. That might be a reach. All right, we get another box. Ooh, and something fell. This box has some weight to it. It's a little heavy, given its size at least. Looks like more bed sheets. Also, the same king size sheets we had before. There are 2 retail units in this box. So it's about $20. And then this is what fell. It was already open. Twin size sheets. Twin size are hit and miss. Sometimes they sell on $10 a day, sometimes they sit for a little bit, but there are 2 units in here. So that box is going to be somewhere between, I don't know, 14 and 20. All right, now let's try and get these. These are looking like they're about to topple. PDQ, this is pretty darn quick. We actually have a car wash place around here that has that name. All right, opening it up, and we've got, what is this? Some sort of toy, I guess. Oh, it's Ryan's World, I think. Yeah, Ryan's World. Still don't know what it is, though. Oh, okay, so this is like a mystery figure. A whole bunch of these in here. It doesn't say how many are in here. There's probably a good amount in here, though. I would guess 24. We'll probably get $1 to $3 a piece for them. Here, this is, I wonder what's in here. It's a gas station, Sheetz gas station, one of the best gas stations in the country. If you are in the Pittsburgh area, I know they have them. I think they go into Ohio a little bit. Sheetz gas station, that's another unsponsored promotion here. This is king size bed sheets, blue this time. 2 retail units in the box, so that's a $20 box. And the last one is really tippy. This is a really lightweight box. It says there were 0 on hand, whatever it is. It says camping on the side. All right, so very easy to see what this is or not. How in the world, this is camping. It's a lantern. So I guess somehow, soft material for all ages, 6 colorful light modes, LEDs will last the lifetime of the product, hanging hook. So it's a little lantern. It looks like a unicorn. I'm gonna look this up on eBay. This might be worth a few bucks. I have no idea. Let's see. $15.99, $8 shipping. So, and there's only one listed. And he sold. There is a sold $19.99 free shipping, but this is going to cost at least $10 to ship. I think it'll sell on $10 a day in the sale, so we'll put it in the sale, $40 for this box. All right, here's another one. Cook and Dine also says 0 on hand. You know, they would have more than 0 on hand if they just opened this box instead of writing on it. Oven mitts. Oven mitts, probably another $1 a day item. There are 2, 4, 6. So there are 12 in this bag. There are 2 bags, so I get 24 of these. So I would say somewhere between 24 and $48 for that box. Here we got 2 boxes that are identical here. Looks like pillowcases. Set of 2 microfiber pillowcases. These are king size and they're fancy looking, like a Florida beach house. 2 boxes of them. These we might get a little bit more for because they're not plain Jane. They're a little fancier. Moving on, we got more king size pillowcases. Or maybe those weren't king, but they were the same color as the king. A phone. There's only 1 in the box, so that will go on eBay. Here we've got tools. It says 3.5 amp jigsaw. And that is what is in it. Sometimes the outside of the box isn't true. And the reason they sent it to us is because it was misprinted. So we've got 2 retail units, jigsaws. Let's look these up on eBay. I don't expect them to be super expensive. You can see there's a little bit of box damage, but nothing serious. I don't expect them to be super expensive because they are Walmart's Hyper Tough brand. And I bought a nice Ryobi cordless one for, I think, $60. $29.99 is listed at, let's look at solds. $29.99 free shipping. So this is something we might sell on eBay because we'll get about $15 for it after shipping and fees. It's going to cost about $8 to $12 to ship depending on how far it's going. So if we get 30 minus $6 all in on fees, I always overestimate that. That gets you to 24, 14 if it costs $10 to ship. That's more than we would get in the sale, but for the extra $4, I think I'd rather just put it in the sale. So that's what we're gonna do with that. Hardy Supplies. This might be more of those rainbow or those crowns. What were they? Glow stick crowns. They are not. They are something else. Cutlery, like plastic cutlery. It looks like there is 6. Oh, right there, 6. 6 units per bag. We got 2, 3, 4 bags, probably $1 each on dollar day. So 4 times 6, that's 24. $24 box right here. All right, we've got one here. Soft microfiber sheet set. This is a full size, but it's designed for a child, I would assume, although it is kind of cool. It's got castles. 2 retail units, that'll be $20 for this box. Next, we've got hardware. It says right on the box what it is, but I'm gonna leave you in suspense while I open it. Nice display packaging here. I love when they do this so we can just set this right on the table for the sale. It is a rechargeable LED flashlight. I bet we can get $10 for it. Not even any package damage. It is flawless. And I love it when it's in these. You set it on the table. Otherwise, these don't stack well if you have to stack them vertically, so, or horizontally. I love it when we get them in those. All right, here we've got RTA Home Office MS 2-pack half bin. Very descriptive there. That really helps me figure out what it is. What are these? Okay, this is foldable bins. It's a 2-pack. You know, like canvas storage bins. They do have a hang tag if we want to hang them up. I noticed things like that. Four packs in here, maybe $5 a piece. So $20 for that box. That's a $20 bill. All right, this one's labeled extension cord. Also says 0 on hand. And I'm starting to lose my table here. You can't quite see. Let me grab this. You can't quite see. Right here is where I've been going through all of these. And it's quickly disappearing. So, oh, we got another nice display. Let's flip it over. And then I can show you these cords. I love it when it's in a display. Extension cords. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12 units in here. There's 16 gauge cords. I recently watched a video, Technology Connections did it, not too long ago, about how extension cords are a big fire hazard unless you get the proper thickness. 16 gauge is thinner than the wire in your wall. You probably have 14 gauge or 12 gauge wire in your wall. So you probably want an extension cord that's either 14 gauge or 12 gauge. All right, next box. More extension cords, 10-foot extension cords, 16 gauge. So that is, how many did I say were in there? 2, 4, 6. There are 12, so now there's 24. I think we can get $3 or $4 a piece for them. All right, next we've got bedding. Doesn't help me out too much. Pop this thing open. Another 2 retail units, twin size microfiber sheets, so like a navy blue. It's a $20 box. That's a $20 bill right there. All right, now here's the one I was excited about. This is all I could see on the side. Let's pull one out. DVD players. Well, that's boring. Still probably $10 a piece, so that's a $40 box. I got a Walmart pallet a while back that was similar to this, and I ended up finding like 50 of this on-brand tablets, and I sold them for like $50 each on eBay. They sold really fast. I did really well with those. All right, next we've got Department 7 Spring Toys. Does that mean toys for springtime or toys with springs on them, like a Slinky? Because I feel like if it's a bunch of Slinkies, I wouldn't call it spring toys. I would call it Slinkies. Unless Slinky is a trademark. Maybe that's a brand. Maybe it's like Velcro, and you can't call them Slinkies. All right, it is not Slinkies. It is 2 retail units. It is Bubble Slinger. So it's a little Spider-Man car. It must shoot bubbles out while it drives or something like that. We have 2 of them. That's $10 a day, all day long. So that's $20. All right, now we've got, holy crap. This is a heavy box. Let's see, maybe they sent me some bricks. Nope, not bricks. So if you watched the last video, or not the last video, but the last time I unboxed a Walmart pallet like this, we got these. And one of them fell out of the box, landed right on my foot. But triple ball hitch, easy, $10. And there are 2 retail units in this box. That was a heavy box. All right. 6-foot micro with Kevlar. I'm going to guess that is like a micro USB charger or something like that. Pop this open. It doesn't have one of those fancy displays. And it's looking more and more like that. And yes, it is a micro USB cable for charging phones. Oh, it does have a little display inside. It just is in the box. These, the braided ones, Kevlar, apparently they call them. I get $10 for those. I don't know why. I don't think they're worth that, but. All right, we got another box. Jigsaws. So that's gonna be the same thing as before. 2 jigsaws. Here we've got, it doesn't say. There's a sticker covering the information. Looks like bed sheets. Looks like bed sheets. Smells like bed sheets. It's probably bed sheets. I'm not gonna pull them out, but they're probably those same king size brown ones that we saw earlier. Here we've got another case of these metal and silicone spoons. What do we have here? Goggles, swim goggles. It looks like, let's see, 2, 4, oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 layers, and they're in fancy displays. So that is 16. We'll probably get $2 each. That's $32. Category bedding, it says. And we are maybe about halfway through this palette right now. Queen size microfiber sheets, but there are more than 2 in this case. 1, 2, 3. There are 4. So this is a $40 box. Moving over here, plush gifts. We got 2 of them. These, I'm not even going to open them. I'm going to assume that these are those little rattler dolls with the blanket. So there were 4. So this is another $80. 4 per box, 2 boxes, $10 per unit. All right, we got a little box. Got some damage, but it is listed as electronics. So let's open this one up. And what in the... I have no idea what this is. Whatever it is, there are 4 pieces. USB hub, really overpackaged. Like, this is how you would expect like an Apple product or something to be packaged. So we've got 4 USB hubs. We could probably get, I don't know, $4 or $5 each. There are 2 of these bags, so 8 total. If we can get $4 each, that's 32. All right, we've got. I'm gonna come over here. King size sheets. King size sheets. And these look like the same thing. Pillowcases, another 4 of those. Yep. Pillowcases, another 4 of those. It's nice when the boxes are already open. All right, here is home management. Suit hangers, it says. Non-slip suit hangers. Let's take a look and see what they look like. Too fancy. A 5-pack. They do have the non-slip little rubber things. You get 5 in here. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 retail units, and probably get $2 or $3 each. So that's not a super expensive box. You've got hair accessories, small jaw clip, whatever that means. The jaw, it's on the face, not the hair. Although I do have hair on my jaw, so maybe something like that. Quantity, 8 pieces in this inner pack, and there are 6 packs in here. So that is, 48 units total. Let's see what we got here. All right. These are the things that every man who is married finds under the couch. Like a million of them. Little clips. They don't... Let's see, they almost works on the jaw. But we've got, I don't know, $2 each. Women of YouTube, what do these go for? I've never seen them purchased, so I don't know. They just kind of appear around the house on the floor. But what did I say there were? 48 in here, I think. So that's, if we get $2 each, that's 96 bucks for that box. If we get $1 each, that's 48. We got another 2 small boxes, both labeled sheaths. One of them is open. I'm not going to open the other. Pillowcases. So lots and lots of pillowcases. All right, we got this box, decent size, pretty lightweight, and it's got a big hole in the side. Looks like a toy. Looks like a fancy toy. Right here. I'm not going to push the button because I don't want to get a copyright claim. I'm sure he sings a song, but it's Baby Shark. I hope that's stuck in your head now. Alright, so that's probably 10 bucks. So here we've got, doesn't say, it's another PDQ box. What was in the last PDQ box? I don't remember. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I think I remember what this is. Yes, this is the Ryan's World cardboard. Ryan's World blind bags. And again, I don't know how many are in there. I was just guessing. 24, 36, something like that. Here, dolls is what it says on the box. Also, it says 0 on hand. And these are My Life dolls. And a nice little display. I'm trying to remember, is that the brand that was at Toys R Us? And then Toys R Us went under, and then they were at Shopko, and then Shopko went under. There's a brand similar. Anyways, doll accessory kit. I think I can get 10 bucks a piece for them. Nice little display they're in. All right, we got a big box here. Camping, it says. Multi-purpose cart black. And 0 on hand, except this time they spelt out the word 0. I bet this is a $10 a day item. What in the world? This might just be one retail unit. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to hang on to this if I can get it out of the box. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you this, and then we'll pull this off so you can see that it's one of these folding wagons. I've been looking for one of these, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. No, I can't keep it because how the business is registered, I'm an employee of the business. But I can buy it from the business and I can decide what I pay. So I'll probably sell it to myself for like 10 bucks or something. All right. I feel like the IRS would get on my back if I sold it to myself for a penny. 10 bucks is a fair price. It's a really fair price. So this super lightweight box, again, very lightweight. And it is, oh, helps if I can cut a straight line. What could it be? Plush, big plush. Let's pull these guys out. There are 2 units in this box, and it is Bluey, Best Mate Bluey. Don't know what that is, but I bet we can get 10 bucks for it. Probably a kids show that's probably semi-popular. Could probably get 10 bucks. All right, what else do we want to go to? Right here. Spring Toys. This just says no. That's it. All right, well, open this up. What was the other Spring Toys? It wasn't Slinkies. I think it was that Spider-Man car with the bubbles. And that appears to be what we have in here as well. Here we got flatware. Looks like just a standard set of flatware. I'd probably get 10 bucks. Ooh, they're actually decent quality. Better than you'd expect from Walmart. It's not something you get from Crate and Barrel, but for Walmart, they're a little thicker. 20 pieces that service for 4. Because there are 5 individual ones. And I don't know how many units are in here. 3 maybe. So 30 bucks. Now we've got, looks like some sort of toy, maybe a squirt gun or something. Dual Force Dart Gun. I'm noticing a lot of the stuff in here is Walmart house brand, which is okay. We don't want the super expensive stuff, because when it gets really expensive, but not really, really expensive, then we kind of have to put it in the warehouse sale, because there's no better way to sell it. And then we're leaving a lot of money on the table. So we've got another box here with those navy bed sheets. If I remember right, they were twin size. Here is a big box. It was laying on the bottom. And it looks like some sort of picture frame. Dry erase boards, and surprisingly, it was on the bottom, laid flat. Doesn't look damaged. Maybe it's there's a little wrinkle right here, but I bet we still get 10 bucks each for these. And so magnetic, you get the magnets and the marker. Mounting hardware is probably back here somewhere. Yeah, that's what's rattling around in here. 2, 4, 6 units. I would guess about 60 bucks. Maybe I get 10 a piece, maybe not. All right, and we are getting there. We can see the pallet, and you can see the mess I make when I do these videos. It doesn't get pretty because I need to put it nearby so I can keep filming. All right, let's tackle the rest of the chairs. Ignore those. They came on the same truckload, but they were not a part of this pallet. So let's get digging. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the pallet. Isn't that fun? It seems like they always put the breakable stuff on the bottom. But, oh, fun fact, if you remember the last video, there was a TV that was stacked just like that, an LCD, flat screen, whatever TV. Box was destroyed. It was laying flat and had a bunch of furniture stacked on top of it. We thought for sure it was just going to go in the garbage. It was fully functional. It worked. There was no damage at all. Not a scuff, not a scratch, not a dead pixel. And we sold it. So maybe it'll be fine. All right, next box. We've got this one. This one is labeled Novelty Pullback Car. So if you're driving too fast and you go past the intersection, you have to pull back car. And they are, oh, I can't get it out. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Dollar Day stuff. So it looks like there's a lot of them in here. 12 in each of these little boxes, which makes 48 total. That's a $48 box. And that just tipped over. Next, we've got, looks like 2 boxes of the same thing. Storage cubes, maybe? Storage cubes. I'll probably get about $2 a piece for them. I don't know whether there may be 12 in each case. Oh, I can't get it back in. All right, that's just gonna stay like that. Wow, I am not good at this right now. Party supplies, 8 stampers. This thing is already ripped open. So it looks like ink stamps. This is gonna be another Dollar Day item. Don't get me wrong, we'll put them out at $2 or $3, but I don't expect it to do much. 12 per box, looks like 4 boxes. That's 48 total. Another one of these, the storage cubes. What do we have here? Oh boy, this one's heavy. Looks like ratchet straps. Big ratchet straps. So 3 units of this 15-foot tie down. I don't know. I don't think I can justify selling these on $10 day. Maybe we'll look into eBay or a local auction on that. We've got another one here, organizer. So it looks like a trunk organizer. That should, wow, I can't even. Trunk organizer. 2, 3, looks like 3 units That should be an easy 30 bucks in the sale. Here we've got, oh, two more jigsaws right here. So I'm not even gonna bother opening that. I'm trying to do this part with one hand. All right, what do we have here? I don't know what these are. Portable Buddy. Is this a heater? That's a heater. This is something that I'm probably gonna save until we get closer to winter. And I'll just throw it up on one of the winter pallets up there. And we'll put it in a local auction or maybe eBay around that time. All right, so we've got, this one's open here. Toys, you can already see one on the floor. I don't know what this is for. I think a squirter or something for the pool. Here we go. Pump blaster, so pool toys. All right, we get 3 more boxes here and then a couple of big ones. Starting here, we got a 6-foot floor lamp. We've got a couple of these. These actually aren't too expensive. We'll probably put them in the sale on $10 a day. Dishcloths. Looks like a 4-pack. And there are 4 retail units in this bag. And it looks like 6 bags. So that's 24 retail units. Each retail unit contains 4. I'll probably get $2 or $3 each. And here, 26-ounce tumbler. These are probably like 50 cents in the store. So I'll have to figure out a clever way to sell these. And then we've got whatever this is. It looks like there's another one underneath. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like 2 of the same thing. That's 3142. And this one doesn't have the sticker with the item number on it. So let's open it up. I'm guessing it's those tall, oh, right there, door mirrors. Let's pull one out. All right, so these are all strapped down. I'm not gonna pull them out, but a standard tall mirror. Let's see, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units per box, 16 total, 2 boxes. If we can get $10 each, it's $160. So that is this mess. Now I have to clean this up. I do this for you guys. It's a lot more organized when we're going through them when I'm not filming it. Obviously, I can bring it across the building to another location or what have you. So this is all of the garbage that we're gonna sell. I think I should probably get $2,500 maybe out of this pallet, mostly in the warehouse sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.